Welcome back, Summoners. MBR here, going to be bringing you something a bit different. We got some Azir gameplay finally up onto the channel. I know you guys have been kind of waiting for it. It's been out for a couple of days now. I just haven't really been playing a great deal of League of Legends. First time when he came out, I drank too much the night before, so I didn't play League. And then when I was like, oh yeah, I'll have a game with him, and he'd been banned because of some bug with him. And then, I've been the odd time when I have been on League trying to get him. And, obviously everyone wants to go mid and play him, or everyone just wants to go mid anyway, and just play mid because people seem to love playing mid or whatnot. So for example here, someone instantly got mid, and he wanted to go Vigo. So I was like, all right, well I'll go jungle. And I was looking there for who are the different junglers. We recently had a really good game with Pantheon where we actually had a Azir mid. We did lose the game, but got really fed as Pantheon. It was a strong game, but I was there like, who can I jungle? And then I was like, let's just go Azir. Why not? I remember when Valkos first come out, I was with Rhinum, who makes some videos up on the channel, I'm sure you guys are aware of, when we used to play a lot of duo queue last season in ranked, and Valkos come out and he persuaded me into, I think it was my only second time, it was either my first or second time playing him, and I just jungled him in ranked. My team weren't too happy with it. I think we did end up winning, I can't remember, I think I had a pretty strong game, and it was kind of alright, it's not something that I would do, every day of the week, but it did sort of work. We're going for an invade, or I don't know, everyone seems to be going lining up for it. I don't really agree with this too much, but there we go. So I don't know why I can only I can only start off with my W, I guess, for whatever reason, so whatever. I don't know how. I have not really had the chance to read any of his abilities, so this could go horribly wrong. I am a noob on Azir, or I've never played Azir. Oh, that was I've not played Azir yet, so like I say, it could go horribly wrong. And as I say, invading a Blitzcrank's never the smartest idea, and we got absolutely, we must have been on a ward. And that's the problem with early ward coverage now, it makes it really hard to pull off ganks, and I don't know. I'm not sure why, I don't know what Viger did wrong. Maybe he stood out the bush? I wasn't sure why everyone hates Viger. Not too sure about that. Not too sure. I hope they're not going to do my red buff. I can imagine all these guys are pre-mates or something on my team. They're going to do my red. I can see this happening, and I'm not even get a pull on blue. So, if my jungle couldn't be, oh no, they're not. We're not. It doesn't look like we're going to get a pull on blue, which does make my life as is going to be pretty hard. Even though Yasuo is coming over, he's going to be a good guy, which kind of helps. I say I don't think it's going to go too well without a pull, or even with a pull, it's going to make my life really hard. So yeah, GG, nice little pull. Really needed that. So obviously my clone kind of comes out here and he attacks me. Can we have two? We can have two clones out. All right, that's pretty cool. So they can attack whilst I also attack relics things. I really should read my moves, but it's too late into the game really to be doing that. So I don't know. We'll see what we can get up to. So they don't seem to tank for me though. That kind of sucks. It'd be kind of cool if they were able to tank. We're gonna really struggle, I think, this game. I should have pulled out the other one. I thought my W came out before I actually queued then. I kind of like the look of him. I think certainly he is meant to be a mid lane champion, not a jungler, but there you are. So I probably have to do race, and maybe we have to back. I say it's going to be hard. That's a new VAD skin. I've not seen anyone play that. Well, I don't see anyone play VAD these days, to be honest. So we put another one. We'll summon another dude, and we'll be like, boom. That's some nice damage there. That was some nice burst damage. That looks a bit promising. It would be cool if these dudes actually tanked all up. I don't know. They actually died there. That's no good. So I need to, by the looks of things, everything what I do revolves around having these little sand people helping me. Don't really want to back yet. I might just try and kill out the little camp, the little minions quick, just so that when I come, that we only have to deal with the big one. It's actually pretty good. It's probably in a really good position here. Can we keep up like this? Because he's not actually going for me. I wonder if we were to take the big one now, if this could work. Let's try it. See if he keeps resetting. He might actually be able to pull this off. I have my smites now come back out. Just need to keep trying to pull him away. He's going to keep resetting that, that's the only thing. We'll see how much damage he's reset. Oh, he's reset the whole way. That's not good. That's not good. That wasn't ruin that whole plan. I don't know, we should be able to just about do this red buff, I think. We'll smite him, and let's just hope matey boy doesn't come. Oh, we're gonna die. We died. I failed that. That's cocked everything up now. I thought I was really being really smart. We were very close to being very smart. I wasn't smart enough. That's a shame. That's a real big shame. I think I had a kind of really smart idea going on, but now because I've lost that blue, that really sucks. I really should have waited to level 3, but I thought we were going to do it. We were very close. We were very, very close. We were literally that like one talk away, and at least they don't have an AD carry. It doesn't seem, it looks a bit dodgy in that bot lane, but at least they don't have an AD carry because I'm not really going to be the strongest ganker until maybe level 6. We'll see. So big fail the fact that I just died then. There is, you know, no way to looking at that. It was a complete fail, and you know, it's oopsie daisy. That's, you know, it sucks balls that I died, and you know I suck because I did die. And really I probably should have just backed and got my spirit stone, killed out the 2 little camps like I wanted to. I think that was pretty smart, but I got greedy. You know, I thought we were making quite a nice play happen, and in the end, well, as you guys are aware, it didn't really go that way. So let's see what my AD is. Oh, we did a nice little knockout, that's pretty cool. So we should be able to take out this dude pretty easily. We'll just keep pulling him back, use my range to my advantage, and then we'll go take the big golem. The thing is now, this is the issue, is I have no blue buff. Before I had blue, which meant I was able to keep spamming my mana. About that blue, it's going to make life a bit trickier, but we'll see. I'm just going to smite him just straight away so we kind of know where we stand damage wise. Go for the little knockup. Don't think it stuns him, it just kind of knocks him out. I wonder if that will work with Yasuo actually. So my W actually cost mana in the first place to do it. But anyway, so yeah, that's alright. So I think I might scale up my W maybe because that seems to what we need to use. Again, I really don't know if this is the way to do it. We get another one, so how much is the Q? This is the problem I think we're going to find. It's going to be quite mana hungry. I don't know. It's alright, it's just a shame we died at the start, you know. I was trying to make a really clever play happen, and in the end it was a complete and utter fail. So, I don't know, everything revolves around my W, but the thing is, until I actually read my moves, the all ins and outs, you know, I'm probably going to miss out on bits and pieces. But it's just going to be the slow case. We're probably trying to farm up level 6, I think, and then once we get 6, we're trying to make a big play happen. If that's going to be the case or not. It's just mana, you know, 40 and then you need 100, you know, you need 110 mana just to do, you know, this little combo in the first place. It's just like, what the fuck. Then your E, you know, that's what's really, I think, going to hurt this game is just mana. Like I say, it didn't help the fact that I lost my red buff. Obviously, we do get mana through the Spirit Stone, and once it's in the Spectral Wraith, it's probably nicer. Don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I'm going to go for it and just hope for the best. You might not. The thing is, we can't run away. You know, we can't kite this dude because he just auto attacks. We're not going to do him. We're not going to do him. Dude. Oh. No, no, he's pulled him. He's pulled him. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh man. So like I say, this was never. Oh, that was quite a bit damage. Don't know why he does. I guess he maybe wanted to scare her away. I'm really relying on my lanes, you know, winning for me at the moment. Oh, he killed. What the hell? How did he pull that off? What was she up to? That seems really dumb that she actually ended up dying. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take my blue buff. It's actually spawned now. We're not even. Generally, what would happen if you were doing a normal jungle route? By the time I get to my second time taking my buffs, I should be level 6, but I'm not going to be level 6. It'd be nice to give Viger the blue, and I'm sure he would love a blue buff. But obviously, he does get some mana back for his passive. But at the same time, I need the blue for the mana. Really, I need to get through the early stages of my jungle, and with the blue buff really, and then you know I can give him blue after that. But I think I need that first blue buff, otherwise I can't do, you know, I just need it for the mana and also the experience that I get from taking it on my own. It's going to be a lot nicer. But after that, I think I probably could afford to give him my next one, but I kind of do need this first one just to kind of get me up and going. But the thing is, what's really good is my lanes are winning. Olaf has created nothing so far. He's out farming me big time. You know, I feel we wouldn't been too far. It's just the fact that we died. You know, Olaf's a very strong. You know, he's one of the strongest early game junglers just for his clear rate. He's not. Well, he can make nice ganks happen, but he's you know, he has a very quick clear rate with his Q and his W and then obviously his E and shit. GG. That's not too bad. I don't know. Anasta's get a double kill, but at the same time Ezreal got a kill, so it's alright. But we'll now have my ult up, so this is going to be the moment in truth to see if we can actually make anything happen. I don't really know how my ultimate actually works. I've seen some dude use it before, so we'll see. But Top's doing really well. I was he's a bit in farm, but he's got 2 kills for himself, which is really good. I thought he might struggle against Vad because Vad's just going to be able to poke him really, but obviously that hasn't been happening, and it's been alright. I don't know. I'm not sure what I think of Azir yet. Kind of cool. I think really, to get a true feeling of him, I'm gonna have to play him mid lane and see how that kind of goes. But it was just really annoying. We hadn't been on a perfect game at the moment if we hadn't died to that flipping red buff. Trying to be too smart for my own good. Problem with mid is it's hard to gank mid because of her flipping. She just vanishes away. Could maybe go try and go top. I'm gonna try and make something happen. I'm now in a position where I feel we can gank. We're level 6. Got my ult up. We're gonna try and do something. It'd be now. Maybe go mid. I don't know. The thing is, if he lands his stun, we can mess her up, I guess. But it's no. The same. We probably could maybe even go top and save the day and blah blah blah. Well, we'll see what Viger can make happen, and let's see what he can do. He lands his stun, and that's what we want. So all we need is that stun. Otherwise, I can't really engage because she just dischats away. So we need that stun to. Not like that. Waste my time if he's just gonna throw his stun down like that. Azir. Oh, he's going for it. He's dead. He's gonna get the kill, but he's dead. So we wasted a lot of time there. I really want to make something happen. Probably the best gank, if anything, is going to be bot really. I don't know. Let's say if Viger lands a stun, she needs to land it, but that was a terrible attempt a second ago. We just waste so much time waiting here, but no. Oh, he completely been messed up again. They say just if he doesn't land his stun, then we have nothing whatsoever. There's no way I'm engaging without Viger's stun, but unfortunately both attempts he kind of fell pretty hard. That one was a bit closer. The first attempt was pretty painful. So we'll just try and kill through my jungle camp really quick and then back. During that whole process, we could have been. I could have ganked bot. There's no point me going when Ezreal's not there. So we'll see. They do dragon, but to be honest, I don't think there's anything we can really do about them doing dragon. I have no ward to drop down on it. As much I don't think my W will give me vision. Not sure. My smite's gonna do 540. That was unfortunate. That was a second earlier. Then it could have been GG. I would have went for the steal, just for the lols, but it wasn't to be. I can't do anything at the moment. As much as I'd like to gank bot on this HP, it would be suicidal. That would have been a really nice steal. Unfortunately, we were a second too late. Nice that my W actually gives me vision. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see. I think a second ago would have been a good time to gank bot, but we just wasted so much time mid. Really, thinking about Viger. Lands a stun. I think we insta killed LeBlanc, but unfortunately, it wasn't to be. So we can actually afford this bad boy. This is really good. This is what we kind of been waiting up for. So that's really nice. We'll pick up a pink ward. So really, so far we haven't created anything of really at all. Have we? Or we have made no gank. We've tried to gank mid, but that was very unsuccessful. And tops, top's constantly pushing. So unless we had a turret dive. Or we probably could turret dive, but I don't know. We'll see what we can make happen down in the spot lane now. Seem to have acted unfortunately. He'll probably go on. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? I finally get into a lane and they're not even in the lane. We need boots as well. See if we make something happen. Oh god, mid could be actually dead here. Yeah, if he lands his, all we need is a good Viger stun. That's GG. Oh my god, GG. Oh, it was GG. It really was. Don't know how much HP Mayboy was on. Vlad's now. The problem was that Yasuo was in the lead, but he just started turret diving and he just gave Vlad all these free kills for no reason. Because of that, it's now cocked himself up. Vlad's now starting to come stronger and probably poking him down really well. And yeah, he should. Problem is, it's not really good at turret diving when you're in the lead because it's only going to set you behind. Trading kills, when you're in the lead, is not really worth it sometimes. And this is the part where Olaf now just becomes a lot more stronger than what I am. Because he's just a lot more quicker and can make a lot more successful ganks. Plus he has a lot of CC to work with in that bot lane. Whilst I don't think I'm really going to bring much to the table. We'll see if we can come save the day. I think we're going to be too late to the party. We're too late. There we go, that's how we go. That's no, maybe not. We get the one. That's got to get. He's got to get it. It's a shame we died. I probably shouldn't have flashed when I did flash. So I don't know how I suck. Ezreal decided to stay in, and because of it, I suck. But there you go. Couldn't have got there any quicker, unfortunately. Without boots, it was a painful stroll all the way down there. But we made a nice kill happen, but we couldn't really do it. Or the problem was, as soon as I walked over there, I was instant range for the Blitzer's hook. But we made, I don't know, I didn't really know what I did, but it looked kind of cool with the ultimate and whatnot. But it was just unfortunate that Ezra, we just couldn't get that quick enough. That was just the downside of everything. Yeah, so we need pretty help up top. And this is the problem. It was looking really well. Things are starting to, I don't know. Still 11 kills. Viger's probably the man who, he's going to be the man of the moment. But that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. We'll see. Let's say Azir jungle was never really designed to do anything, and my team are starting to experience that. Olaf's going to always be creating a lot bigger plays than what I am, but hopefully come to the team fight stages when we may be more effective. But at the same time, this was my first time ever actually playing Azir, so I've not even read his ability, so it's not the greatest. Probably wasn't the greatest idea to jungle, but just wanted to play him and see what we could do. I don't know, now we've got this item, we do clear through the jungle pretty quickly and starting to look quite strong, but see, I need to get, I was thinking maybe boots and ability, but I think it's just too late to that point. Boots and ability are really nice for early game, but it's kind of got that pass where ganking's now not just going to be available anymore. Teamfight stage is only about 5 minutes away, and saucepan boots would probably be a lot better for us. Oh, there's another ward. Thing is, I can't do anything if bot's warded. Then there's not really much I can do, really. That really sucked. That sucked. Really, really big balls. I went to dash onto my thing, but I don't know why it didn't dash onto them. Really sucks. GG to them. Tried to make the play happen. Well, we didn't even try attempt to make a play happen. We just got caught out completely. It's a nice catch by them. But the problem is, if bot's not dewarded, then I have to deward, and then during that whole time where I've dewarded, they know that for the next sort of 30 seconds or so, I'm going to be on that bot side. So until Brom gets a sweeper, it kind of really slows things down a lot. It was unfortunate, Blitz hooked me, which was a nice hook by him, but I was hoping with my W we were going to dash it, but maybe Alistar jumped over on me, I'm not sure. But I say, if bot's warded, what can we do when bot's, warded? There's not much we can do. There you go. Onwards and outwards, say. We got the team fight stage, that's all that matters. Maybe we can make something happen. I really don't know. I'm really worried about top because we haven't been. Well, I've not been top all game long. I think we may. Well, where did I get my kill? We come bot. Yeah, we haven't really made any successful gank, to be honest, happen whatsoever at the moment in time. Well, we made her flash, I think. I don't know. She may have just stored away. It sounded like she flashed. You'd burn a lot for that though. Problem is, if we go top, I don't think there's anything we can do for him at the moment. I think Vad's just gonna be too strong for both of us. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. That was exactly what I was worried about. We go top and he's just gonna insta die. Just baits him to false hope because we were never really creating anything whatsoever then. this is the problem where Yasuo certainly had the early lead, without a doubt. But I think those turret dives, what we saw, or that one, I saw that one turret dive. Because of that, it's just set him so far behind now. It just gave that window to. He was Vad's now being able to get into the game for no reason. Yasuo would have been better off just farming and not letting Vad have any kills. But that's the way the cookie has crumbled, unfortunately. We'll go into the Nash's Tooth, I believe. Attack speed, Azir gains 1.2 aspect speed for every 1% cooldown. I'm pretty sure we get cooldown from this plus the attack speed, so quite a nice item to get. Whoa, that was some YOLO crazy stuff right there by Braum. Don't know where he was really going with that idea, but you can only try. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I don't know. This has just not worked out whatsoever as a. But we try. Just come to the team fight stage. I think that's what we've got to hope for. My team hates me at this moment in time, and to be honest, I can't blame for them for hating me. We've done nothing whatsoever this game, bar really die. Even though only one. We remember my first death was actually to the jungle, so it's not the lower. I don't really want to use my ult if you don't have to. Oh, that's a lot of damage. GG to Vad. That was a lot of damage. Where is he rocking? He's got to have a Horton Geyser or something, or Torment completed. With Ancients. I had to flash, even though that we did flash. The problem was, even though I flashed, he was still in range to get that Q. There was nothing we could do about that. With that ultimate on me, he does like 15% additional damage. I don't think it says. Just like 15, I think it's like around 15% or something. Just wrecked me. We are, squishily. We're just a little squishy dude. Pick up a ruby crystal, try and make myself feel better about myself. But yeah, my team is going to look at me as just a feeder on the team. With some dumbass jungler who's done nothing whatsoever. Which I fully agree with. I have created nothing. There is nothing really positive from what my jungle has been this game. Very lackluster, and if anything, all we've done is fed, and that's it really. Which, I can't argue with really. But we got the team fights. That's what it's all about. It's all about the team fights, which I'm scared of because Vlad just wrecked me. Then I feel very squishy, but then at the same time, when I'm an AP carry, and that's how generally it goes, is really as an AP carry. We'll try and become useful. We'll see. Vigar's looking strong, and with the Vigar, he can instantly get rid of the Blanc, which is going to be huge because the Blanc's going to be able to destroy me. She does have a DFG there, but she's not got like super fed. But even with a DFG, she looks pretty scary. So that's cool. Well, it's not cool. It's not cool. And Olaf, where is Olaf? Let's see how we compare to Olaf. He's 1-1 to 3. Wrecking the bot lane. Oh god, there's LeBlanc as well. Nothing really you can do with LeBlanc there. It'd just be game over. Or with them dead, there's no point going bot with everyone dead. We just need to group up. But my bot lane probably hate. Well, they do hate me. I don't blame them for hating me, to be honest. I've brought nothing positive to this game. So. Oh, that was quite a nice play, even though we're probably dead to the LeBlanc here now. It was quite a nice play, I thought, with the knockback into the turret, but just absolutely wrecked. As soon as LeBlanc landed her E on me, then with my flash down, we were so dead. Problem is, even though we did on Alistar with his ult up, it's the worst person to do because he's just some uber tanky flipping dude, and yeah, we're just doing nothing. No, we're not going to do any damage to him whatsoever. Just hope that the team can clear out. Yasuo is coming. He's going for it. He Q. Problem was, I guess he was trying to get his Q charger. Because he Q'd the minions, it meant that he couldn't. GG. Because he Q'd the minions, it meant that he couldn't then dash onto them. I guess, like I say, he was after his charge, I guess. But in the end, it was GG. Nice triple kill. All part of my plan. All part of the plan. So yeah, this has been terrible so far. There's no positives whatsoever has come out of this game just yet. I don't know. I've played some weird junglers in my time, and Azir probably is the weakest one out of the lot. Maybe because I don't really understand him. That probably doesn't, probably doesn't help the fact I don't really understand fully how to play Azir. But we certainly have struggled this game. We'll keep it cool. Main thing's not to feed, but to be honest, we are feeding. Ezra, but this is the thing is where this is what I was kind of glad, I think our team, had I been a normal or any other kind of jungler, we could have made some nice plays happen for bottom, and get them through out, because it was quite a hard lane at the Alistar, Blitzcrank combo. But this is the part where they have no AD carry, and Ezreal can kind of really shine, hopefully. Well, I say he just picked up a triple kill, so that's nice. We do have this Alistar. Oh, I think you meant to DFG, maybe. Did not mean to do that, whatever I just did. Whatever just happened there. I completely cocked that up, I know that. Alistar luckily knocked me back. If it wasn't for Alistar's headbutt, we would have actually died now. We finally picked up a kill, no way. I finally got a kill, I'm so happy. I can get these turrets as well, I completely forgot I'm able to do that this game. Good. Can we get them? There we go, that's how we roll. Let's get one of these turrets, we haven't been able to do this yet. How does this work? There we go, we now have this turret. Completely forgot about my passive, that's pretty cool. So yeah, nice. That was pretty good stuff, it's what we kind of needed. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually take these out without dying. We might just about, yeah, we got just about. So we're starting to get somewhere. I finally picked up a kill. My second kill, 25 minutes later. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Even though unfortunately Viger Zonya'd at the start of the fight, which wasn't the greatest of all things, but there you go. I'm going to pick up my just going to try and complete my torment just to try and make myself a bit tanky. I don't know what else I could turn this in. The Rod of Ages would be too late to go for that now, really. I wouldn't get the full effects out of going for that. I might just go for the Nash's Tooth, continue on to that, might as well, why not? And then we can go for the Torment afterwards. The only other option, go for maybe a Rylaze, but... No! My turret didn't last very long, did it? How are we doing? So yeah, last CS is double mine, which, well, it's not really a surprise to be honest. Come on baby, I don't even know what we're doing, but I'm going to mess up this Alistar, that's all I know. There we go. I think we did something right maybe. It looked pretty cool. Let's say, I think Azir's definitely designed to be a mid lane champ. So he probably should stay. I see why the attack speed is pretty important now because of the way his my two dudes I get. Problem is I think he'd be very vulnerable to champions like LeBlanc and stuff and Katarina, people that assassins who get on top of him would just, I can imagine just destroying him. But if my two W's actually work on the turret, that would be pretty OP. They attack the turret? No, that kind of sucks. I think that would be OP if they were able to take on the turret. Go for the knockout. Starting to get my head around it now. But this is what I said. This was where I think I was always going to shine, was the team fight stage. I was never going to do well with ganking really, and I just wanted to kind of farm and hope that my team could do it on their own, which they kind of sort of did. Mid did anyway. Top was doing it and then kind of failed, and bot kind of struggled a bit. But mid, I think Viger's really kept us in it this game. But now that we're in a team fight stage, I can start really becoming, the dude that I wanted to kind of be this game. Be effective, so yeah, that's cool. Starting to look a bit stronger. Finally got some gold now, getting the dragon, it's first dragon in the game, which is nice. But before I was never really able to contest with dragon because it just... But at the same time, you were very close. Had I reacted a second earlier to this, I didn't, because I had a ward, I didn't think we'd be able to do anything. But obviously, I didn't really think that my W would give me vision, which makes sense. I would have definitely went in there to try and stall it, but it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's not good though. I guess we're gonna have to be worried about those blitz hooks. It's gonna be quite scary. Problem is now is everyone just takes my jungle, and I swear I gotta need my jungle, but at the same time, I guess I let them have it. It's my kind of saying sorry. And to be honest, it is, you know, people like Yasuo and Azir really taking my jungle. It's better for them really than me having it, to be honest. See if we can catch him out now. We gotta be a bit careful of the ram down from the others. Alright, that was actually a life-saving play right there. I used my ult just as LeBlanc went to distort onto me or whatever the flipping move is, and because of that it meant that she couldn't get a whole combo down and she wasted a DFG, so that actually was really nice. I'm quite enjoying him now, it's pretty cool. Sunny. Oh god. We got a bit ahead of ourselves now. Oh, this is not looking too good. Oh god, there's an Olaf as well. Viger's on a mission now. I think he's gonna be... He's dead. Don't know what happened, did he like flash over them or something? So it was looking alright. The problem is, I think Alistar, a lot of focus was going down on Alistar and he was just so tanky and he was soaking it all up, and no, we were out with Viger that whole time as well, which really didn't help the whole situation. I'm very scared of LeBlanc. LeBlanc without my ultimate could just like easily just jump on top of me and be like, see you later. We're not going to be able to defend the tower as much as I want to do. It's just suicide. You're just better off letting it go. It's a shame, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, we'll pick up my Torment now. So I don't know if this is like the best time to go, but it kind of gives me a bit more HP, which just makes me feel a bit more stronger about myself. So, Azir summons a Sun Soldier for 9 seconds. When Azir attacks an enemy in a soldier's range, the attack is dead, dealing such damage. Also, I really need to sit down and read it all. I can't sit it down whilst trying to do this. I need to sit down and have some proper focus when trying to think about summon a turret though. I don't know, can I have multiple? No, I think I can only have one turret at a time. So I'm not sure if that turret has to be destroyed. Yeah, I think that turret has to be destroyed before I can summon another one. It's interesting. Oh, nice. Oh, he actually hit. He could have followed up with his ultimate, really. He actually hit the tornado. Don't think Vad's gonna fall for it. Or he probably will fall for it, but we're gonna have to wait for him to push the lane. He's starting to become quite a tanky Vladimir as well now. Might be an issue. We haven't died for a while, which is good. Let's say on the team fight stage, I think we've been a lot more promising. There's so much focus getting down onto. Why can I activate? Oh god, that's bad. What, did he just chuck his ult on me? No, he didn't, did he? He did. What an ultimate. I don't know if it was worth it. I don't know. To be honest, I'd happily died for the sake of Bad not having his ultimate now. Look at my turret. It doesn't last for very long. It must have been, when I saw it the other day, they lasted quite a while. And I'm pretty sure they used to give the enemy team gold. I think that's all been changed. The fact that they would give them gold was pretty OP. But that's dead. I bet he wishes he had his ultimate now, don't you, Vladimir? So for some reason, I think my ultimate bugged out then. Unless I can actually, I couldn't see. Enemies will be stopped. I don't think I can reactivate it. I don't know why it still said I could press it. Oh, nice. So yeah, we're looking cool. We're looking cool. It was just the fact that we kind of got caught out by, well, we didn't die, it kind of baited them in. We got on the right ultimate off just to push them away from me. So far, I really only used my ultimate for disengage, really. That's where I've made the most use out of it, but it seemed to have worked. We're looking alright as a team. I don't know, I probably wouldn't jungle Azir again. Maybe once I understand it a bit more, but I probably have the same issue what I've really had this game. You know, I'm just very weak and squishy and don't have the greatest toolkit, but at least we tried it. That's the main thing. You can only try. If you fail and try, at least you tried. I'm sure my team doesn't look at it that way, but at the end of the day, we've not like super. I could have really fed pretty hard this game, but I think we played it pretty cool for what it is. Just the fact that we're very squishy, and once we do get caught out, you know, we will just instantly die. But we're starting to have a bit of an impact. You know, we've got 11 assists. It's more than Olaf. He's got 100 CS more than me, but say Olaf can, you know, can just kill camps so much quicker than what I can. You know, I'm never gonna be able to outmatch Olaf in that sort of department, really. Cheers, Ezra. You live in a little bitch. And now he takes my red buff. I was going to let him have my red buff. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to try and out-contest him unless I had my smite, which I would go over there right now and steal that from him, because that was a little bitch move by him. I knew he was going to do it as well, but what can you do, eh? I took Baron as well, that's not good. That is not good. Cheers, us. See you later, mate. See you later. Oh god, the flipping Vlad ults, you've got to be kidding me. Flipping Vladimir. That guy. That guy. GG for them for taking Baron. Lack of ward coverage, I guess, from us. And oh, that long burst. And they get an easy Baron. GG. Azir is going to get it. He should be able to. I don't know, Vlad coming up with a P-ball now. I can't really flip a Vlad twice now. But my last deaths have just been ults from Vlad already. He's not even been there, it's just been, I think that was over the Dragon's pit wall then, and then the last time was over the blue wall. How annoying. Ezreal probably is one of our biggest hopes of win, or Ezreal, Veigar, and, you know, Yasuo's going to be important getting a good ultimate off, but those two look pretty fair. So we'll see. We were just all kind of split there, and plus they had Baron, so you know they get the additional stats from Baron, which is not good. Yeah. Flipping Vladimir, I can't believe my last two deaths are just Vlad ults. He's not even done it, he just chucked them on me, and just so low that we can't do anything about it. It's cool. We just need to, I don't know, were we grouped, are we stronger than them? I'm not sure. Alistar's become a bit of an issue because he just jumps in front of us and it's pretty tanky and he's thrown out a bit of damage for us now, but that's what we need, those Veigar solo kills like that. That's what's going to change things for us. See, we need to try and push now that they have no Vlad and try and build off of that. Build a turret. Oh god. Flipping LeBlanc. How do you like that? Come on, buddy. Get my turret up and again. What we need. Good old turret. Can we get that knock up? Can we get the ult in? I don't even know what's going on, but we're making them plays, I think. Get rid of that flipping LeBlanc. My turrets, to be honest, that was a really good turret to have because it was, during now, it was doing quite a bit of damage. And then we get the A. But that was definitely all down to me then, I reckon. We had to be. I don't really know what I did, but I know I got a pretty good ultimate off during that, so that was pretty cool. And obviously my turret was there and that was doing some damage. I don't know how much damage it does do, but it was obviously doing some damage to the LeBlanc during that whole process. It's really where Vlad comes down and gets some like flipping pentakill. Yeah, pretty low, so. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't know what happens, but the amount of time I've been ulted by Vlad, I'm not risking that again. Screw that. Oh, he just leaves the little one. Bitches. So yeah, not to worry. We're looking pretty strong for what it is now. Even though, it's really down to the fact that I think if we get, you know, strong and reasonable ultimate off, you know, we have some effect. I mean, that was what kind of happened there. You know, I put my clone down or whatever it is, and then used my E to kind of knock them up, and then ulted on top of that, and again it knocked up, and they were all just kind of caught on a concave, which was really nice, and I think it worked out quite well. But still, that was doing that. It was nice. I mean, we kind of caught them out, and plus they didn't have Vladimir, which was nice, and they were all just sort of on top of each other, which worked well. But the game's certainly not over yet. We need another good fight, and that could be it. With a decent the thing is, Yasuo can ult off Brom's ult, and I imagine he's going to be able to knock off one of my knockbacks, which is pretty nice. And then you've just got the Veigar there who can make a catch happen, and then you also have the Ezreal damage, which is looking pretty tasty. As long as he doesn't die, that would be the issue right there, as if he was to die right now. Need to be careful that we don't get caught out right now. Because we have no Yasuo, this is the biggest issue right now. I'm dead. Nothing we can do here. Just put some damage down. We have no Yasuo. What's that? It could be GG, unfortunately. Without Yasuo, that was big. We just needed him, really. We don't need him split pushing at this moment in time. We need him as a team. Yeah, it wasn't good. We were all just kind of caught in that concave. We were all sort of chased after Blitz and Alistar, and then that meant that Vladimir and Olaf kind of caught me and Veigar here. And luckily, I was able to dash over the wall, but I kind of stayed. You know, could have just ran, but I wanted to put some damage down. And LeBlanc caught her E on me, and that was just GG. But I don't know. Luckily Luckily, Yasuo did get an inhib turret. Didn't get the inhib, which is nice, but don't know. At least they didn't. Well, it depends if they take this now. That's the good question. If they don't get a turret off this, then it wasn't the end of the world. It was a shame, you know, that we all died and they got a bit, got some kills from it and whatnot. But it's not the end of the world as the fact we didn't lose any turrets. So I think Ezreal was able to delay long enough, even though he did die. And I guess Yasuo meant that LeBlanc had to pull back. So it wasn't the end of the world, but it wasn't great. Well, that's not good though. That's not what we want. I don't know what just happened there. Not good. We just need to group up now and push the fact that we have these open inhibs now. Just need to group up and make that happen. The problem is that the inhib in the middle of the map's probably will spawn in about another minute. So let's see. I'm a bit worried about my two guys top because LeBlanc's about to roam over there and Alistar, and I can see them dying. Painful. Oh, LeBlanc's not going over there. Luckily, LeBlanc hasn't gone over there. If LeBlanc went over there, it could have been pretty bad. Have that on guard. I'm waiting for the Vadal for it to kill me, just a one shot. I'm worried that they're going to fight. I really want that. Oh, I feel we should be getting the bot lane farm, but I'm just worried that they're going to fight. Saying that, I think it's kind of engaging at the moment. That damage! I don't know who did that. I like to think that I did that damage. Probably wasn't me. I'd like to think it was. It probably wasn't. Don't know where LeBlanc. Oh god, there's LeBlanc. Oh, have that, LeBlanc. Eat that. Eat that. That was big damage went down there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we roll. They called me a noob. They called me useless. They don't know who I am. Oh, I think my ult. I see. From the looks of things there, my ult actually look to kind of follow me then. That's pretty interesting. Those knockbacks and stuff, I'm having pretty an impact now that we've got stronger. We're looking pretty menacing. Picking up the kills. Thought I was useless. Who are these noobs? And the power of and like I say, this was always going to be the case, I feel, is the fact that I was always going to be more effective come the teamfight stage. And I'm starting to prove it now. 40 minutes later. Making the plays. At least we have double inhib. I'm gonna have to back off of this, but get the double inhib, which would be nice. Stand behind Yasuo. let him take it. Those little banshees there. So yeah, no, good job. That was really nice, and we got a really nice ult off on LeBlanc then. I think that's what I'm going to try and keep it for, because LeBlanc went in on to go and dash onto Ezreal, and then we just literally blew her up because we just knocked him away, which meant that she could get a whole combo off them, which was really cool. Well, Yasuo might would have wanted that, but whatever. I'm feeling strong now. I'm starting to enjoy Azir a bit, but so I think he should stick to the mid lane. Jungler's just not worked out. It's the only reason that was, I say, is we've just become effective because it's late game now. Oh yeah. Make sure we don't get that stolen. That would my team would have not been happy. We're looking good. We've got a lot of gold to spend, but team seems to want to fight, and to be honest, we were in a good situation to fight with two inhibs open, or they've literally just been taken, so that's double super minion spawn and plus a Baron buff on everyone. We couldn't really be in a, it's just the best time to fight. Coming at you boys. Eat that, Vladimir, screw you, you ain't kidding me with no flipping ultimate, I'll tell you that right now. Almost. Not having it. Screw that, Vladimir. I'll be very careful. I'm in a position where anything would probably kill me right now. A bit silly probably to be in here on this amount of HP. That would be why. That would be exactly why it would be silly to be here on this amount of HP. The shutdown. You hear that? The Azir shutdown. I was on a spree. Let's pick up a death cap now. Why not? Problem is the game's over now. Unless LeBlanc can make some hero play, which I don't think she's going to do. They are scared of Blitz though. I guess Olaf's about to be up, so maybe the game will continue on for one more. No. And as they kill Blitz, Olaf's going to be up. And they should get Ezreal's here with Trinity Force and all his other AD items. So there we are, guys. The team didn't seem too happy with me, you know, with the Azir, but the problem what went against me was the first time me actually ever playing Azir, so I hadn't even read any of his abilities, which, you know, really didn't help because I was probably missing out on some additional stuff and all that good jazz. On top of that, it was, you know, very hard. You know, we died to red buff, which was a bit unfortunate. I was trying to be smart, you know, smarter than I actually was, and it kind of cost me in the end. That slowed things down quite badly, and you know, we really didn't have any successful ganks. And as I did mention at the start of the game, it was all going to be about the team fights, and you know, I think we did pretty well in the team fights. We made some nice ultimates, which stopped LeBlanc going onto me, and secondly onto Ezra in one of the last team fights we had, which was really nice. And yeah, I think we were alright. I probably wouldn't do as a jungle again, but I'd certainly look to try and play a mid lane when I get the chance. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Have a great day. Peace.